folks, here we go again. Every day I'm so darn excited to get to the golf course because any day could be the breakthrough day. And I'll tell you guys a little story. In the field of ballet, there is a technique called a double beat cabriole, which is a signature move of the major premier dancers in the world like Baryshnikov. And it's a very difficult technique. It takes a lot of power, vertical leap, and speed. Now, I had all the elements to be able to do this for years and years, and I'd jump as high as I could, and I'd try and do the double beat cabriole, and it never worked. And then one day, when I was 26 years old, I'd been dancing for about 7 years straight, a guy from the Cuban National Ballet told me, "Chris, you don't pull the top leg down, you pull the bottom leg up." And with that move, all of a sudden, I could do a double beat cabriole as well as the best dancers that had ever lived. So that's why I've always felt that I'm just one lesson shy from the Ben Hogan swing. There's got to be something that I'm just not doing right. And either I'm going to figure it out on my own or somebody's going to teach me how to do it, but I've always believed that I'm going to get there, just like the double beat cabriole. So one of my wonderful subscribers, he sent me a video and a note saying that he had a major breakthrough with his golf swing, and he was giving his arms more space to swing under his body. And so I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to give this a shot, and maybe today will be the day. But I'll tell you, a 5-year odyssey. I love golf.
My swing thoughts used to be, get up there and jam in the elbow into the gut and then push through with the hips, almost like my hips were flinging the club. You kind of get up there and then my elbow would end up behind on my side, and then I would flip through and I would goat hump, and it was I'd lose my spine angle, and it was just not pretty. You saw that in the before. I watched Keegan Bradley. I'm like, how does he do that? How does he get his elbow just so tucked in so beautifully? And even Dustin Johnson. And I just figured their swing the way they think about the swing must just be completely different from the way I think about it. So I thought I just have to throw away the old swing and just come up with something completely new. What I did was pull the golf club up, and instead what I did was I just tried to get my arms and everything passing under my body, and not jam it in here and turn, but just let them flow under like that. I'm not jamming, I'm not doing anything, just letting them go under and through. And it's a completely different feeling. It almost felt like I had my arms straight and I was just going through the ball like this, except with just bending a little and then just going through. The second swing thought was getting my torso, my hips, and my chest at impact, just facing the target, just everything towards the target. And that's basically what I did. Threw it on the ball, had my driver, and I just let it go right through like that, slowly, at first, checked it on video. Looked great, and then I just slowly upped up the velocity. Then just slowly went faster and faster until I could get it almost full speed. Not quite there. It's night and day, and not even thinking too much about the elbow, but it's just like getting that elbow underneath the body, really like you are throwing it underhand. And then this arm, my left arm, it's almost like I'm just on this plane like that. There's no drop and then pull through, drop and then straight up and then straight turn through it. Just get the hips and chest going, facing the target. That's what worked for me. You could see the before and after, so.
Is everybody okay? Guys, I'm really sorry about that. I obviously didn't do it on purpose.
Came off in transition.
Hey, Power Belt, you think you could send me a new driver?